Welcome to the Best of the Week podcast. So much happening this week. So much fun stuff, really.
This is a huge week. The People's Prince made his return.
Yes.
She did. She's back.
Horny
She's happier than ever.
grandparents. There was the worst thing I've ever seen someone do to a car steering wheel.
Oh, yeah, that was gross.
Oh, yeah, that's gross.
Bit of patch smear action. And also what was that? The lady who put the breastplate in?
Oh, to distract.
The poker player.
Yes,
Yeah.
with the perfect nips.
Oh, amazing. But now, the worst thing. I think this is with Carlos, isn't it? Your understudy. The worst thing you've ever smelt. Go.
Ooh, I'll have a listen.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Hey, we both saw this story today about Andre the Giant.
Did you send this too?
Well, I was like, this story is ridiculous.
I saw the headline and I immediately thought, if there was ever a story for me, this is it. So
132410, by the way. We want to know the worst thing you've ever smelt. Call us and tell us the worst thing you've ever smelt, and you could win the 10K tomorrow just by getting on air.
This is the headline, Carl.
Okay.
Andre the Giant left passengers unable to breathe, gagging and crying after taking world's biggest poo on a plane.
Oh.
I'm so excited. I'm in immediately, right? When I read that as a headline, I'm in.
Do you
Look at
know that guy is like dead?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
he's
this is
like
an old
dead.
story.
It is an old story.
Oh, sorry.
But
you
do you want
know.
us to...
But this is
We're not-
new information.
New information.
Wow. Sorry, guys, I'm not allowed to talk about Elvis anymore either.
No, but like 25 years ago.
You want to talk about JFK? Not here, mate.
I mean, the fact
Toot and
that...
Carlin, get out!
No, but the guy was like, come on. It was like, how would he even be on a plane? He was that big.
Oh, he's huge, mate.
Well, he
Andre
was
the Giant. You don't get Andre the
7'4".
Giant as your nickname if you're not a giant.
Well, sometimes it can reverse.
Oh, that's
you
true,
know.
actually. What they call like redheads bluey.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
I didn't know that until last week.
Why do they do that?
I don't know. I've been living under a rock.
No, you just forget things when you get older.
You forget that.
I do. Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
40
40
will
now,
do
that's
it.
Nearly
Okay,
40.
I'm going to stop reacting because I feel like because I react like that, that's why you keep doing
You
it.
reckon?
We'll just keep.
Because you're a child.
She
You
wasn't
just have-
pointing at me, by the way.
No. Well, this is your last day. This is like your Friday.
Yeah.
It feels like a Friday.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
So the ex-WWE champion Andre the Giant turned a 14-hour plane trip from Tokyo to the US into complete chaos. He went into the bathroom mid-flight and other passengers...
How do you like this stuff?
Because I love it. Other passengers on the flight have said that it sounded like there was something very wrong. The sounds he was making were not human. The smell was so bad that passengers started falling out of their seats and passing out into the aisles. They were gagging, puking and crying and screaming from the smell.
I'll try and open the door. Suck me out.
Absolutely.
End it.
They said that he filled half a garbage bag.
What?
Oh, come on. At what point do farts become like offensive though, and poos? Because even with my daughter, Harper's 3, right?
Yeah.
So she literally farts in Jasmine's face the other day, and
pretty funny.
they both giggle
Yeah.
like schoolgirls for hours.
Yeah.
But at what point, like if
Well,
I
when she's
tried
27.
if I tried that, it'd be like Andre the Giant.
Yeah.
The reaction.
It's a little bit, I think a little three-year-old is a little different to maybe yours.
I don't know. It's still
Farts
pretty,
and burps with boy. I've got 2 young boys at home. It's
Yeah.
farts and burps
They're
city.
funny. They're
Oh, they're
funny.
fun.
I was on the Gold
Just
Coast.
the sound's funny.
I was on the Gold Coast on the weekend, and my sister sent me this photo yesterday afternoon. My niece farted.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my God.
And
Follow
Oh,
through.
no.
cheeky little shard.
Harper started painting on the walls. Beautiful artwork.
What was it with?
With her finger.
That looks like a napkin at a restaurant I was at on Friday.
Look familiar?
It does, actually. All right.
What happened, Timmy?
Nothing. Worst smell ever. I lost a brown onion in the boot once, and I couldn't find it. We went into the spare tyre recess and just rotted and stank over months. It was the worst odour ever. Foul.
I had a
I'm just adding my little experience to the story.
I had a producer in Brisbane at Channel 9 put prawn tails in a bag and then put it inside the hubcap.
I've heard
And
that.
that came through
Was that
the
to
car
get back at an ex?
I heard a story similar about that. That there was a woman put the prawn heads in
Yeah.
an old car in a plastic bag, but
it's
only
awful.
a single bag, not a double bag, and put it under the seat of this old vintage car, and he couldn't figure out what the smell
What
was.
about
for
the one?
ages.
What about the one with the prawn head juice into the window cavity? So the window opens and you pour it into the window, so it's in your door.
Yuck! Refill your window washers. Gross.
Kylie, worst smell ever. Go for it.
Hi, we had a really bad smell in our car. We couldn't work it out. Months later, we ended up finding out it was a dead mouse in the motor.
Oh,
A dead mouse in the motor.
They smell.
Yeah, in the motor.
Oh, my God.
okay. No, I can't even.
All right, that's in. Worst smell. Blake, what you got? What you got?
So my dad had an abscess on the inside of his leg.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they smell.
And
No.
On the inside of
the
his
most-
leg.
yeah, and it was it was so horrible. I had to change the dressing for him. And my face was already close enough and I didn't like it. But I had to actually pack the gauze into the open cut.
Okay, all right. We'll have to. Mate,
Blake,
this is
did you
nothing
ever
against
like
you, Blake. We have to leave it
accidentally
there.
like
No,
try and
don't.
squeeze it? Or?
Don't. No, Blake, please
Did you
stop.
ever accidentally just get like the kitchen knife and just give it a little cheeky like?
Okay, Sam, please help us here, Sam.
My girlfriend's belly button.
Oh, Sam.
Why?
See, why does that gross me out and the abscess
I don't know,
doesn't?
but why the
Your
belly button?
girlfriend's belly button.
Yeah, so she'd stick her finger in and kind of wiggle it around, and then when she pulled it out, it's just the worst smell ever. And she cleans it as well. It's just not. Yeah.
When a young child has their first whiff of adult earwax, you should see their face. Oh my God, it's the funniest thing.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. On Nova.
Here on Nova, Joel's back. Joel's
I'm
back
back.
with us.
I'm back, bitches.
And we're talking, you know what we thought we'd do as soon as he gets here? Let's talk water sports.
What?
Oh, because if there's anything more Joel, it's water sports. I'm still shook that you went kayaking.
Yeah, kayaking,
Yeah,
canoeing.
I like adventure sports. I just don't like ordinary sports.
Got another grab of the tiger shark. Well done, Darren. Perfect stuff.
Nice.
good
We were
work,
in
Dan.
early this morning for that.
It was beautiful. How long did you guys meet about for that one?
Meet about? We
You
met
meet
about.
did you meet about it?
We met about it for about half an hour.
Wow.
I love meeting about
What
things.
time did you meet about?
I love meetings.
Now we're getting the difference. Oh, here we go. Kayak and canoe, because this is tiger shark related.
It's a point of contention for me.
But we want to know, Dustin, what the difference is before we keep going on about the kayak. Is there a huge
Why,
difference?
Dustin?
There is a huge difference.
Okay.
Oh, is it a naughty
okay, Bear
difference?
Grylls. Let's go for it.
Well, being Canadian, we understand what a canoe is. And the biggest difference is the paddle. The paddle on a canoe has a blade at one end, which you hold the handle at the top, and a kayak has a paddle on both ends of the. Sorry, a blade on both ends of the.
Oh, well,
of the
I prefer
paddle,
the both end blade. I'm a double end
Yeah,
guy.
I
You
like
love
the
a
both
double
ends.
end.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah, one end's slow.
And the other one is that if you flip a canoe, it fills with water, and you can't ride it. Where a kayak has a closed cell that you can actually flip it over and climb back on top and keep paddling.
Dustin seems like someone who'd have a joke about a canoe. Do you have a joke about a canoe? Or am I
Oh, I wish I did. I should, being Canadian.
because you certainly laugh about it. That'd be. I love you, Dustin.
Oh, Dustin, you're just a sweetheart.
I'm going to carry Dustin around with me. Like, don't forget, we've got 10K a day after 5. And Joel's back. Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
And we're going to
I know,
speak
with all
to
the singers.
Tony next. Is that right, Dustin? Yeah, it is.
Because I keep thinking he's still there. Hi, Tony.
Hey guys. Yeah,
Hi.
Mum and Dad sent my brother out from the beach kayaking, but didn't tell him how to turn around, and he just kept going further and further out.
How did he not work out how to turn around? How old was he?
He was only 10. It's quite funny. Mum was
Surely.
screaming instructions from the shore, and he just kept going.
Is he still with us, Tony?
No, he's not.
Oh, don't laugh at that, Dustin. Jeez.
Dustin.
Insensitive Canadian. Oh, my goodness.
Maybe he kayaked all the way to
Dustin,
Canada.
apologise. Perfect. Okay, Maddie, kayaking, go for it.
I'm not an avid kayaker, but when I did dabble, I was met face to face with a sea snake.
A sea snake.
I've
What do you
never
mean, a
paddled
sea
my little arms
snake?
so far.
Stop. Was it in
a
your
snake
kayak?
in the water.
in
It
the
popped
water.
its head out, and it was like at face level with my head.
Oh, snakes can piss off because they can already like slither
Hang
on
on, don't come
land.
back from overseas with that attitude about
You don't
snakes.
need to be able to swim. You don't need to be able
Not
to
scared of
swim as
snakes
well,
anymore.
snakes.
Yeah, no.
Oh, it's just
Terrifying.
snakes. Yeah, no, I'm with you, Maddie.
God, you
Don't worry,
hate snakes.
girlfriend.
God, you back here with the hot takes. I hate snakes.
I hate snakes.
Stop it.
Oh my God, is this what today's show's going to be?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I just couldn't even be part of that whole thing.
No, Dustin really took over for me too.
Great guy.
Just take him around with you when you next do your tours. He'd be the best laugher
I know,
ever.
if you could just run through the auditorium.
You should put him on a
That'd be
laugh
great.
track.
Oh, thank you, Ricky. Yes, I need a laugh track. Thank you very much.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
And this will get your eyes popping. This will get your eyes popping. 13, 24, 10. How did you distract the opposition, or what popped out? 13, 24, 10. Did you either distract the opposition or something pop out? 13, 24, 10. Just by getting on air, you could win tomorrow's 10K.
Like what popped out by accident?
Yeah, like sometimes when you're at the beach and a big wave comes and a lady comes out of the surf and you're like, you don't know yet, but I do.
Yeah. Well, get this right. This Japanese poker player, Sashimi, that's her name, or his name, was playing a tournament when one of her breasts, her name,
This
was
is amazing.
accidentally exposed due to a wardrobe malfunction. Right? So her buzzy comes out. Now, Sashimi admitted that she was wearing a prosthetic bodysuit with large fake boobs in an attempt to distract her competitors.
Oh, it's one of those ones that drag queens wear that it goes right up to the neck.
a breastplate,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh! Because I was going to say, that is a pristine nipple.
Oh, it's a beautiful boob.
That
And
is a...
she's doubled down. Sashimi posted on her Instagram story all the cash she's won with the caption, "Okay, party time."
Amazing.
Let's have a listen to how it was commentated. Do you want to have a listen to that? Because this was pretty
Yes.
All right, sashimi, come on. Please. I'm looking away from the screen right now. Are you
I can't
guys?
take my eyes off it.
Sashimi, come on.
fun. Sashimi, quick, come on. I say that sometimes at Nobu.
It does look
Sashimi,
fake.
quick, come on.
I don't have a whole heap of experience in this area, but it does look fake.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's like anything that's perfect looking.
It's so perfect. Like, that is 100%.
Perfect.
She's
That is
cheeky.
perfection.
And she's just
Yeah.
playing poker.
But I thought the other poke players would be so, eyeing the prize. They wouldn't be distracted by a bit of nip.
Oh, but she's a gorgeous woman and she's sitting there with a tit out.
It's
Of
out.
course they're going to
Her
be
nipple
distracted.
is out.
Because it's mostly men that play this. Of course they're going to be like off the prize and on the nip.
I also feel
Good on her.
I get real nervous playing poker because I don't like people being serious ever.
Yeah,
So, like, the fact that everyone's sitting around so serious,
so boring. Why?
Not talking.
Yeah.
not talking, drinking and smoking,
And then like trying to play each other's.
and then doing quick things with chips. And I'm like, how much is that? When you just threw those ones, what does that mean?
Yeah.
Do you know
Too
who's
much.
really good at poker? Miff Warhurst.
Really?
Loves it. She loves it. She puts on her glasses or goggles, as she calls them, and she knows all the moves like the tap tap and the no and I'm
Wow.
out, and yeah, she's really cool.
Oh wow.
Okay, Jacob, how did you distract the opponent? Which one are you?
I was playing high school football, threw on goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't wearing any jocks that day. I think I forgot a pair to play in. And, yeah, as you can imagine, out the side of the shorts, like down the bottom, yeah.
Oh! How
Eagle
short were your
legs.
shorts?
Hey?
How short were your shorts, Jacob?
Well, they rode up a little bit while I was running, but, yeah.
Yeah, good on you,
Was it like a tennis ball and a stocking just sort of hanging down?
How you used to practice your cricket. Obviously, you guys would have done that. You hang a cricket ball from a stocking at the garage. You just
All
practice
those
blocking.
totem tennis. I used to love totem tennis.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's fun. Yeah, that's a better example.
It's all right. I've woken up now.
Madison, what about you? You distracted the opponent too.
Yes, I have. So Ricky mentioned that she said accidentally popped, but I have most definitely purposely popped a boob just to distract the next team.
Oh my gosh, what were you playing?
I was playing touch. Luckily, it wasn't like a proper game. It was a game just among friends. We had a couple of drinks and thought that I'd be funny and flash.
But that's so, what happened? I want to know how this whole thing played out.
And do you have a favourite one that you get out for pure distraction purposes?
Look, I used to. I've actually had a breast reduction, so now they're kind of the same size and a bit, nicer. But when I used to have very big boobs, my party trick would be to slap them on my belly and, clap your hands.
Love it, Madison. Wow. Good stuff. How good sport, right?
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Drive by. Because we're about to talk about the worst story I've heard for a while. What's your pet peeve for your partner? Your partner pet peeve, 13 24 10. What does your partner do that just irks you?
Or what do you do that you know really pees them off?
Because this, I think this is almost game-changing breaking up material, this stuff.
Really?
If it was my car, for sure.
Well, if it's her car, she can do whatever the hell she wants with it.
But the fact that she does it.
I know.
Do I want to be with someone who does this?
No, she's 4 years old. This is hectic. A guy has discovered his girlfriend's absolutely disgusting habit. Now, this is something that you do, like me and my sister when we were little kids used to do this in our bunk beds, right? This is not something that an adult does.
Yeah.
He figured out that his partner would pick her nose while she's driving.
Mm-hmm.
And she would wipe it on the steering wheel. Now, not just like a cheeky little, not just a cheeky little guy. He was driving her car and look, it's like smeared.
It's so foul.
So disgusting.
The steering wheel. He was driving the car
don't zoom in.
and realised that it is just snot and just disgustingness smeared over the steering wheel.
I'm not going to lie. It's a great place to pick your nose, the car.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it is a great
There's not
place.
much else you can do.
Oh, yeah.
But you have to
What
have
about when you get caught?
somewhere to dispose of it. I know.
Do you have a way of you cover your nose and then act like you're not picking it?
Well, I have one car with a real heavy tint and one car with zero tint.
Oh, no.
And it takes me a minute to realise, that's
Which
right, I'm in
one
the
you're
wrong
in.
car.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm in the zero T.
In my car, there's always, this is what really gets rich. There's always these guys.
Yeah, I know. It gets me too. I saw it.
You never even come
No,
in
we're
my
all
car.
on record with that one.
Yeah, so there's
disgusting.
always these in my car door because I drink them on the way in and then I just pop them in the car door. And
I know, it
thinking-
sounds like you've just gotten married with all the clinking.
100%. And then the other thing that I do is in my bathroom at home, my toilet is right next to the bath. And so sometimes you take off the empty roll and I just chuck it in the bath thinking I'll get that when I get home.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. I thought you were going to say you put your laptop on the toilet and watch something in the bath.
I thought you were going to say I don't need to wipe because I get straight in the bath.
Every time. It's always in the bath.
Just like, goink, goink. I know it is.
Like dipping a biscuit.
No, I just chuck the little leftover toilet rolls in the bath sometimes.
What?
Because I think I'm going to get up and take them and then I get up and I rush out because I've got to...
Got a million other things to do. Cooking and laundry.
Oh, I've got to be a pop star. I'm busy.
Prep for
clean
the
up my
show.
toilet roll. What?
Okay, Cindy, what you got for us?
Slurping while eating dinner.
Oh, slurping. Like what kind of new...
Like that horrible noise,
It's a bad habit.
chew with your mouth closed.
Mm-hmm. Didn't your mum ever teach you?
Yeah. So, although it's very respectful in some cultures, so you can always say that. Makes you come across like you're enjoying your meal.
Yes, but if you're not a part of that culture,
Yeah,
it's...
but it's just a nice little comeback. Makes you look cultured.
Oh, you'd be great to be with.
I really am. Really am. Hey, Erin, what's your pet peeve for your partner?
Happy birthday.
He uses his towel and then he leaves it laying around,
Oh.
doesn't hang it up, and then uses my towel the next time he has a shower.
Erin? Not allowed?
Take a hike, errands man or lady, whatever.
Do that because all the towels look the same. I don't know which is which.
Yeah.
But don't you have a certain side for yours?
Nah.
Oh,
what do you mean?
We have a towel rack, and then the towels go on there, but I never know which order they go on there in. So
right.
There's
I
always
grab
an
the
order.
driest.
Oh, you grab that's a good
You grab the driest.
Because I'm
Stacey,
wet.
what's yours?
My husband puts his feet up on the dining table, not like his actual feet, puts his calves on the table so his feet are hanging off the edge. But, yeah, very close to when we've had dinner or if we're going to eat dinner.
It's very
Rich does that,
very
Stacey.
comfortable. It's very comfortable.
No, because you've got ugly feet. I don't want to see them.
Thank you,
It's
Stacey.
gross.
You're all in the running for the 10K tomorrow. Oh, yeah, let's do this for a bit. Hey, emoji game's around the corner. And old play for Coldplay.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
So, as we were saying, do you have horny grandparents? 13 24 10's that number. Why are we talking about this, Joel?
Well, we're talking about this. Can I just say I did have horny grandparents, Ernie and Pop. They're no longer Ernie and Pop. Pop was Ernie.
Oh, my God.
And Nan was Muriel.
Oh my God.
And
Because
they'd have a
I
few
thought it might have been
drinks.
an Ernie and Bert situation, you know.
Well, in my family. No, Nan would have a few drinks and then loudly announce that Ernie has to take off her underwear later.
Oh, my gosh.
And, yeah, that
I
was
love them.
real.
What was your
And
grand's name?
amuse-bouche for dinner.
Your nan's
Muriel.
name? Muriel and Ernie.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I really confused that. Anyway,
Ernie
The
and Pop.
Bachelor.
No,
Yeah, Ernie and
I'm
Pop.
crystal clear on your grandparents now.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Dick
Let's
and
not
Betty.
talk about them again. The Bachelor franchise in the US, not here,
Yeah.
is launching a new spin-off, and it's called The Golden Bachelor.
Yes!
And it'll see senior citizens compete for love.
Oh, this is new. They haven't done something like this before, have they?
Change it up. No, I don't think so. The synopsis says a hopeless romantic is given a second chance at love in search of a partner with whom to share the sunset years of life. It shouldn't be a second chance at love. It should, if the publicist was being funny, that could have been like a second, third, or fourth chance at love.
Nice, Joel.
Anyway, the women competing will have a lifetime experience living through love, loss, and laughter.
I can't watch any new shows at the moment because I'm binging Blow Up on 7+.
Oh, who isn't?
Oh yeah, that got moved. And Becky Lucas is so wonderful. on
She
that.
What
is
is she
so
doing it?
wonderful. Yeah, we had her in.
We had her
I
on.
love
we talked
Becky.
and we talked about
I know
her
you
doing
do.
the show.
Yeah, but that was before it was on. I obviously didn't see it, like everybody.
Well, I started that diplomat show that you told me to start.
No, I said the first episode was good, okay?
You both of you told me to watch it, and it's the worst.
It's the worst.
show
It's the worst, and everybody in it sucks, and the characters are not likable.
They're
But
not
we can make
likable.
mistakes.
But so
But
now,
now I'm
what
like
do we
4
tell
eps in.
everyone to watch?
Blow Up.
No, jury duty.
Yeah, Jury
yes.
is good, but you're not allowed to watch that
Well,
because
no.
apparently it's shit.
Yeah, Rich told me that he watched it. Also, we watch everything together. He watched it without me and then said, "Oh, don't worry about it. You'll hate it."
Watch Bluey. It's great. It's 7 minutes. It's really fun, and it's relatable.
I've got a longer attention span than that, though.
Okay, when does that start? After 6?
When she's on those corporate dollars.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've got a 6-song. I've got a 6-song attention span.
Yeah, but I can do 9 if the price is right.
Yeah, not 47 though. I'll draw the
Yeah.
line at 47. Okay,
Oh,
Billy,
it's too
horny
much.
grandparents. Let's go.
Yeah, so I'm in a hinge knee brace at the moment, hurt myself playing footy. It's got a bit of a squeak going, and Nana goes, well, at least you sleep by yourself.
Yes,
Oh,
Nan.
Goodness. Ouch.
I love it.
And Terry, what about you?
Yeah, I got my old pa. I was in the shed one day going through tools and bits and pieces, and I found a Playboy magazine. He said to me, young man, you're never too old. I was so shocked.
Oh my gosh, the horny little bugger.
Love it. Thanks, Terry.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel's Week in Review.
We started the week with Joel's understudy and a little heartburn. But we had a listener give us a cure.
From Leonie. Hi,
Yeah.
Ricky Lee. I heard you saying that you get heartburn when drinking margaritas. I've suffered from it for years, up until a few years ago when a naturopath introduced me to bicarb soda.
Like some gay, straight, or bicarb soda. I'll try the bar.
a little.
Straight down the head.
Don't ask questions.
Ooh, it tastes all right.
Joel returned from his Hot Boy Eurovision summer looking like a snack.
It's looking so hot and
Yeah, you
handsome
look
down there
so
in Melbourne
sexy,
today.
Joel.
Get out of town.
You look
What is
great
my
today,
excuse?
Joel. Chilling.
Oh, you'd hate the shoes I'm wearing, though.
Try ready.
Oh, come on, lift that leg up, sister.
Here we go.
Yes, Joel!
Yes or no? Yes or no?
What the hell is that?
They're Adidas Ivy Park, isn't that Beyonce?
Oh, they're Beyonce ones.
Yeah, Beyonce ones.
Do they do Halo and single ladies?
Joel isn't the only cultured one in the team.
What's the last thing you Googled?
Like, I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
You read mine.
IKEA tuk-tuk.
IKEA tuk-tuk. Because IKEA in Sydney, Joel, have just launched tuk-tuks. They'll deliver stuff real quick.
Oh, that's awesome.
Brilliant.
That's awesome.
That was the last thing I Googled.
I Googled the Nobu Hotel in Santorini.
Of course you did.
Classy enough for Santorini, humble enough for a bath bin.
What's your pet peeve for your partner?
In my bathroom at home, my toilet is right next to the bath. Sometimes you take off the empty roll and I just chuck it in the bath thinking I'll get that when I get home.
Oh, my God.
No.
I thought you were going to say I don't need to wipe because I get straight in the bath. Just like, doink. I know it is.
Like dipping a biscuit.
We premiered Kylie's latest single, Padum Padum.
Kylie Minogue.
Padum padum. Pumped to hear it.
Yeah, I'm
We're all
pedumped.
padumped.
I'm pedumped.
Oh, imagine getting pedumped. Oh, that'd suck.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
by text. Pedumped by text. Maybe that's what the song's about.
Maybe she was what's it called bodyboarding and she got pedumped.
Isn't it supposed to be the heartbeat? Padum, padum.
I don't think that's the sound my heart makes.
What does your heart make?
Get me out of here. Just get me out, please.
Mine goes boom. Bup, 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 bup.
My heart goes bitty bop body da, bitty bop body da, bitty bop body da.
Actually, my heart goes Joel Creasy.
Are you guys on Twitter?
I've turned my back on Twitter. When they took away the blue tick, I'm like, okay, cool, bye. The whole
I know.
point of the blue tick is so people know that it's definitely you. I'm not
know,
paying
the amount
Elon
of-
Musk money.
The amount of fake Ricky Lee's going around. Oh my god, on Twitter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like abusive.
Oh, no. Are you sure they're fake?
I set one up just asking for people to send in their boob pics. Everyone was like, Ricky, that's a bit forward. No, the boobies.
Booby pics. I love booby pics.
Then celebrity chef and Northern Beaches hero, Miguel, joined us for a chat.
Hola, Miguel!
Good to see you.
Last time I saw you, we were talking about the beaches.
About the beaches.
northern
About the bitches.
and that.
Oh, the beaches.
Yeah,
because I live in the northern
Oh,
beaches.
the northern bitches.
Yes,
And I went on and on and on, and I just.
I said to him, what are you going to do? What are you going to do after this? He goes, go back to the bitches. And I go, excuse me? And then whenever we see each other at airports or whatever, you go, bitches!
I got people think I'm driving my car in the northern beaches, and people will put the window down and say, "Hey, Miguel, back to the beaches."
It's your catchphrase.
This is your fault, guys.
Yeah.
This is your fault.
What a week on the Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel show.